Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. Good take, and is he in? Eto! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. And it's Forlan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Forlan. It's Nedved! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal, he gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rivaldo is there, and he can get that clear. Zico picks it up out wide. Zico delivered. He's got tall. Another fruitless header.
Flamengo really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Back to the keeper it goes. Flamengo are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Zico. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal. Flamengo finding their passes. And here's Vieri. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Nedved. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto. He is through here. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Oh, he's played it in low, and he's there to belt it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball out wide. Zico. Nedved. Shoots! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fallen! And he's following up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo have their third corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Edmilson. Zico stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Flamengo are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway.
Flamengo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rivaldo. Zico. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Eto'o! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Rivaldo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Forlan. And this is Zico. Thuram with a fine tackle. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zico. Nesta. Maldini cuts it out. Nesta. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, great header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Now it's Vieri. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Zico. Forlan has created one goal already. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Zico! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Nedved. And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Flamengo take the lead. Looking to play him in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Now it's Haaland. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vieri. Pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And here's Forlan. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nesta, that's a cute ball. Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that pass just didn't quite work. Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Flamengo get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Just about within shooting range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Flamengo are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's it. Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.